Hello Make Clubbers, I hope you're doing well today. Here at the Make Club we are doing under the sea creatures. Now it's super simple to do, and if you would like to join in you will need the following: a paper plate, scrap paper, scissors, colouring pens, poster paint, lolly stick and sticky tape. Now if you've got a keen eye you will spot I've already got a newspaper down. That is because we're going to do some painting today. So we're going to paint the centre of our sea scene with some blue paint. I've actually made myself a little stencil out of another paper plate, just cut out the centre. If you're using scissors, please make sure you've got a grown-up nearby. You're going to lay it down on the top of your plate and then you're going to sponge on the blue effect. So I've got myself an old sponge to paint it. And you're just going to push and dab it on. The reason I've chosen to use a sponge is because it creates a really nice texture, which is really good for creating a sea scene. And the amazing thing about the stencil is it gives you a reasonably neat line and you don't have to be too careful when you're applying the paint. Lift my stencil off and there we have our nice clean circle. So we're going to put that to one side to dry and we're going to start on our little creature for the middle. So I've got myself some scrap paper, some scrap colour paper, and I'm going to draw out the animal of my choice. So we're going to do jellyfish today. So I'm going to give him a nice big bulbous head. I'm now going to go in with my black pen and give my jellyfish an outline. I think it's always nice to give your character definition so that when you cut them out they stand out from the background. Okay, and then looking at my jellyfish, let's give him a big smile and then two black eyes. And then I'm going to go in with some colour. Two big rosy cheeks. And then I'm just going to give his fins, his crinkly bits some definition. Alright, now I can go in and cut him out. So using my scissors, I'm going to go around the outside edge, just being really careful to keep outside of the black line. Okay, so we've cut him out. Now we're going to add on our legs. So I'm going to grab hold of some crepe paper that I had laying around. Now this is actually the crepe paper that I use for Fire Breathing Dragons. So if you've got some of that left over, then you can use it again. And if you haven't watched Fire Breathing Dragons, then make sure you go and watch it on my YouTube channel. Alright, so we're going to stick it on. Ooh. Pull off a little strip and stick it on. I'm going to do alternate colours just to make it look a bit fancy. Okay, he's looking a bit cute now, so we're just going to tape on our lolly stick as well, so then you can guide him across your plate. There we are. Okay, alright, so our little animal is complete. We just need to make his habitat. Now, I believe that my plate is actually dry now. And this can be the really fun bit too. As you can see, my different animals have sort of different backgrounds. So my dolphin is jumping over a wave. I've got this little jellyfish is sitting on top of some shells. My seahorse is amongst the coral. What have I got there? Oh, I've got a fish with bubbles around him. And if you just want your animal floating in the water, that's perfectly alright too. There we are. So the final task then is to cut a slit in your plate so your jellyfish can pop in and then float around. Okay, so you're definitely going to need a grown-up for this one. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either use a craft knife and cut it, or you can use your pair of scissors. So I'm going to use my pair of scissors today, and you've got to be super careful. So I'm just going to slightly fold it in half so I can pinch and make a cut in the middle. And then I'm going to unfold it and then I can go in with my scissors and make it a bit bigger. I'm trying to be really delicate here that I don't rip my plate too much. There we are. So let's pop him in. Let's see how he looks. Let's get all these legs down. Come on, Mr. Jellyfish. There he is, floating around his under the sea habitat. Now, if you enjoyed today's craft and you'd like to learn some more, then pop over to the Make Club on YouTube and give me a like and a subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram at Lizzie_clubmake. Thanks guys, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye!